Good afternoon. This is part 2 of 3 of my Oscar picking special. It's not really a special, and there's no awards, and I don't make any money on it, but it will be over quick. These are the middle 8, the awards that Oscar voters tend to know a lot about. Helps you with your career, but maybe the normal fan won't know anything about it. I'm going to start with Best Production Design. Used to be known as wardrobe and decoration. They renamed it a few years ago. The nominees are Black Panther, The Favorite, First Man, Mary Poppins Returns, and Roma. Now, as I always do with this thing, I always look what the Brits said, see if they put something on there that is a little bit different or use it as a guidance. Their choice for production design was The Favorite, and it should be ours too. Alrighty, the Brits will win that category, and they are going to clean it up with The Favorite. Now, this is the category that gets kind of confusing. Sound editing and sound mixing. Like most people, I really can't tell you the difference between the two. I mean, I know the difference in what they do, but I couldn't tell you which one was editing or mixing. And generally what happens is they split the award between their two favorites. So I will probably get the two that will win right, but I may not get the order right. Four of the nominees are nominated in both categories: Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, and Roma, with A Quiet Place nominated for sound editing and A Star is Born for sound mixing. I'm going to say Bohemian Rhapsody wins for sound mixing, since it's a lot of music, and Black Panther will get their Oscar for sound editing because it's a lot of different musical and textual sounds. But I, again, can be completely wrong. I could have the order wrong on that one. Now for the ones that I'm a lot more certain of. For Best Song, you have All the Stars by Black Panther, I'll Fight for the RBG documentary biopic, The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins, Shallow from Star is Born, and When a Cowboy Trades His Spears for Wings from The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Now, Shallow has won every major award in that category, and I believe that it will maintain its stranglehold on the Oscar. Now, for Best Original Score, it's the Black Panther, Black Klansman, If Beale Street Could Talk, Isle of Dogs, and Mary Poppins Returns. Now, the Brits actually picked a completely different movie. They picked A Star is Born, so that's not a nominee here. It's probably between the Black Panther, who got nominated for Album of the Year at the Grammys, and If Beale Street Could Talk. I'm going to say Black Panther wins this one as well. Now, alrighty, so on some other categories, and these are some of the ones that sometimes get looped in again. Best Animated Feature, it's The Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man has literally won every award out there. If it doesn't win, it is this year's Cars. Best Documentary Feature. Now, this is the one award where what should win and what should get nominated are never up there. Free Solo, Hale County, This Evening, Minding the Gap, A Father and Sons, and RBG. Now, I bring that up as what should be nominated. You do not see Won't You Be My Neighbor. You will not see The Three Strangers. And that doesn't necessarily mean that RBG is going to run away with this. It has a likelihood to win it. Nobody knows what Hale County This Evening is. Then along say it. It's really a battle between Free Solo, RBG, and maybe Of Fathers and Sons. Fathers and Sons is a German Arabic language documentary about jihad. I think RBG wins it, though I would not be shocked if Free Solo did come out on top. Now on to, let me see, to the final two categories here. You've got Animated Feature, or no, I already did Animated Feature. Foreign Language. You've got Roma, which is Mexico, Shoplifters, which is Japan, Never Look Away, which is Germany, Cold War, which is Poland, and Capernaum, which is Lebanon. Roma's going to win on a landslide. Roma is up for Best Picture and Best Director. And Alfonso Cuarón, at this point, I believe will have his third Oscar on the evening, or second Oscar on the evening. I guess I'm foreshadowing something later on, aren't I? So like and subscribe, hate and comment below. And we are going to do the final 8 later on, and we'll see what we've got out there. Alrighty, thanks.